guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Beastly Arsenal career mode. As you can see, I have put a bid in for Mario Götze, just see if I can pull him, because I know he's expensive, but he's a really good player on FIFA 13, and plus he's a real good player in real life, and he's got some good potential looking his way, and I know he hits a 90 mark, so I was looking to sign him, but I still had Royce and I think it was Rooney left to try and sign, just in case it all backfired. And basically I was just going to sign the one that accepted the contract first, so I could just get just get the first player, because I really need a replacement for the beast Santi Cazorla. I will miss him, and oh my god guys, it just keeps getting worse. Jack Wilshere, Man City decided to match 44 million for Jack Wilshere. He's only rated 84. I don't know if that was worth it, guys. Please let me know if I've done a mistake or what. But as you can see, I do sign Jordi Alba. Well, I put in a contract for him, but I do manage to sign him. And Rooney, well, Man United just didn't want to sell Rooney to me. And for Mario Götze, they did accept it basically. So right now I was deciding between Royce and Götze. Who would I use? Who do I want more? But I was thinking, how about I put in a contract offer for them both, and whoever accepts it, look, if one declines it, then I'll get the other, and if the other declines it, I'll get that one, basically, if you know what I mean. So after taking ages to decide on it, I'll put a contract offer in for sorry guys, I'll put a contract offer in for both of them, and hopefully, well, I wasn't really fussed which one I signed. Royce is more of a striker, so Royce would probably be the better option, because he can play on the wing, he can play cam, and he can play in the striker role, as to Mario Götze, where he can only play in cam or centre mid. I'm pretty sure he may be able to play right mid. I'm not quite sure, but we did need a replacement for Mikel Arteta, and I did go for the man Fellaini. He's a monster with his afro, and because Jack Wilshere did sell to Man City, I was thinking, wow, well, I think he sold anyway by now. Well, I was thinking, who should I bring as a centre defensive mid role? Not other than the old Arsenal captain, the man himself, Cesc Fabregas. And to be honest, I love Cesc Fabregas when he was at Arsenal. He was a beast, man. He was so good. I used to love watching him. And as you can see, we're just accepting agreements for Jordi Alba, and as you can see, I'm accepting. Well, I did decide to stall. No, I'm not too sure. I either accept or stall Royce, because I wasn't too sure who I'd go for, him or Götze. So decided to stall and see what the Mario Götze opportunity was. And as you can see, he's declined his contract. So I do go back and decide to buy Royce. And Everton wanted 19 million for Fellaini, and I just didn't feel like he's worth that much, so I decided to cut $500 off, well, pound, and to try and sign him for 18,500,000. And as you can see, I'm trying to sort contract agreements with Cesc Fabregas, trying to bring him at the club he was brought up with and the club he loves. Well, he did say he loved Arsenal, so hopefully he will enjoy coming back to Arsenal. But yeah, so I was getting loads of stuff like manager opportunities and stuff like that, but I don't want to manage a team an international team, unless it's England. Would you guys like to see me manage England? And as you can see, I'm accepting the base Marco Royce. And even though the team doesn't feel, well, the overall of the team's probably better rated than the one I'm selling, but, well, the one I've sold, but it doesn't. When I was using Jack Wilshere, I was thinking, yeah, he's a beast. I've got Jack Wilshere, Santi Cazorla. Now I'm thinking I've got Fabregas, Fellaini, what's the other guy now? Royce. It's probably because I'm an Arsenal fan and they're at Arsenal now, but it just doesn't feel right. But with Cesc Fabregas, it kind of brings back the Arsenal spirit, and I do regret selling Jack Wilshere, guys. Don't worry. If I can bring him back in, if you guys want to see him back at Arsenal in the summer, I will bring him back. I do regret selling him. I didn't want to sell him. It's just when you get an offer like 44 million for one player and he's only rated 84, it's just sometimes the offers you can't decline, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but anyway, we get another transfer offer for Kyle Walker for 11,500,000, and I believe I only paid like I'm not too sure how much I paid. I know I offered Sanya. It might have been a straight up swap. I'm not too sure, but I offered Sanya, and I know what I think I'm getting profit on him if I sold him for 12 million. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So just got a lot of stuff going on, and the transfer deadline comes soon, and it's all mad, and loads of stuff happens. But we do have a game against Liverpool, and they are seeking revenge after we beat them in the semi-final of the League Cup or Carling Cup, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, Muriel doing a nice Ronaldo chop, just waiting for Carragher, I do believe, to make the tackle, and obviously I was going to take it with Podolski, but I decided to put the man of the moment on to open his scoring, to open his account in scoring for Arsenal, and he just smashes it into the left side of the roof, and we go 1-0 up, and I'm pretty sure Liverpool wasn't liking the idea of me being 1-0 up after I thrashed them in the same final, but as you can see, Marco Reus nearly getting a debut goal. And yeah, so as you can see, I was destroying Liverpool, and oh my god, Podolski has a wicked long shot, guys. He's so good. And I need to ask you guys one question. You know, if I played 3-5-2, if I played the formation 3-5-2, could I play Jordi Alba and Kyle Walker as centre backs, like a left centre back and right centre back, and have I think it's Bonner as a centre back, because you'll understand what I do in a minute, and I regret doing it, and I didn't mean to do. But Muriel striking and finishing like he's a top quality monster. Rank Muriel is a monster, or Muriel monster, or Monster Muriel, even better. Hashtag Monster Muriel. Anyway, Marco Reus does pick up a debut goal on the 81st minute, and I'm destroying Liverpool at this time 3-0 in the 80-odd minute, and Podolski just makes it 4, and literally I'm giving Liverpool the big juicy sausage. And I'm sorry if you're a Liverpool fan, guys, but Liverpool just got destroyed. But they did get a bit of redemption when they get a bit of luck, and Joe Allen just cleans up just cleans up and scores that goal. But we win 4-1, and that's a great result, to be fair. Podolski getting on the score sheet, Royce, our striker, Muriel, and Gareth Bale, the man of the moment. I love saying that for some reason, the man of the moment. So, unless I do decide to say Bale, his new name is the man of the moment. Right, guys, so if you want to talk about Bale, you've got to say the man of the moment. I'm only joking, but I just like saying the man of the moment. And anyway, as you can see, they decided to match the 12 million price tag for Kyle Walker, and at this point I was thinking, well, we don't really have a replacement right back, but there again, I do have Jenkinson, and he can develop into a decent player in all fairness. So I just decided not to sell. I decided not to look for another right back just in case Kyle Walker sells, and then we get an offer for Koscielny. He's only rated 82, but he's getting old. He's 27 now, and I just need another replacement centre back. But you'll see the big mistake that I do in a moment, guys. Well, Inter Milan looking to buy Koscielny and Dzeko, and as you can see, they was willing to pay 9 million no more. And I was thinking 9 million for Koscielny, and he's only worth 6 million. I've got to accept that, and I'll regret accepting it now, because I didn't think about replacing him at the time, and I do look at Natasic, and I think it's Varane or something like that, the one that played for Real Madrid, and I just didn't have enough time to sign them. I come to contract agreement with both of them, but I just didn't have enough time to sign them because the transfer deadline day did end, and I was fucked basically. I don't have a centre back really apart from Miguel, I think that's how you pronounce it. I know he's got good potential, but he's slow, and I just don't really like him that much. But that's why I do want to ask you if I could play 3-5-2 and left centre back Jordi Alba, right centre back Kyle Walker. Could I play that? But another question is, who has better overall, Natasic or Varane, or whatever you say his name? Who does have better potential? I do think it's Varane. Yeah, I do think it's him, but as you can see, there wasn't accepting anything, and then when I did get one of them to accept, it just come to an end, and I just couldn't get the contract agreement as quick as possible. But we do get a contract, we do get an offer for Lucas Podolski off Liverpool, and I thought, you're not having one of my best players at the moment for that much. If you're going to pay 22 million for him, you can have him, but for no more than that. And as you can see, transfer deadline ended, and their main spent was 44 million, which is quite a lot. But seems I only sold Jack Wilshere for 44 million. It wasn't that much, but I do end this career mode on a bit of high, signing the beast Cesc Fabregas, Fellaini and Royce, making 3 key signings. I did sign Jordi Alba, so I do have a bit of squad rotation now with Jordi Alba, Monreal, people like that, Jenkinson, Walker. I can play Royce as striker if I ever want to bring Podolski as cam. I have Oxlade-Chamberlain, Kelvin. I do have a decent squad coming along, guys, so if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to drop a like. I've been your boy Nathan. Peace.